Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX K2. I think it's episode 310 or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I guess, tidying things up. I was hoping to get my UPS back to 40. And by the time I do, I'll probably get a new computer. But I don't know when I'll get a new computer. I've been waiting for prices not to be so crazy, but maybe that might stay that way. I offline was tying stuff up and then ran out of all sorts of stuff because I had no rocket fuel in orbit. So I've made this new rocket with liquid rocket fuel because in orbit you don't get the productivity, so I want to use as little rocket fuel as possible when I do this. So yeah, just make it down here and ship it up. I think it works out quite well. There's enough. This is going all the time. Now I could directly feed it into here, but I've got requested chest currently. And I was also working on arcolinks last time. I did some more fine-tunements offline. I do some logic. So what I did was set this thing up here. Now it looks a bit messy, but basically it's green to green signal here. It just takes whatever's next in line and changes this filter here to set it. It's, yeah, that. Oh, is that the right one? Yeah, so it requests it and sends it through. Because this is like an instantaneous at the other end, it's access to it. The other end is the mining spaceship. Now this is mining permanently. And it's so good that it's actually filled up the chest here. And we got these other items sitting here that we need to refuel the ship. We've got sulfuric acid barrels, we've got water ice. I'm going to get water ice in case I don't have ice nearby. I've currently actually mined some ice. And this will last basically forever, so I don't need that water ice. But if I jump the ship, it will need a water ice to make sure that the steam here doesn't run out. But it's fine, we got 10,000, which is not that much. But these are all going, which is what matters, so. We do have nuclear barrels as well, they get requested here. I don't think we got any. The filter's here for it, but none have gone to the chest or to buffer. So, obviously at the other end, nauvis, they have not done the end. They run out. Now, I was taking other stuff from the other end. Mostly empty barrels of this thing. Whitelisting that. Just to get rid of them, because the other end's going to clog up. But this one's been going the whole time anyway. And I was manually seeing stuff through as well to build. So I can just literally stand here and drop things in and then I go to the other end and build it, which is pretty sweet. The ship doesn't have to stay here anymore. I can take off. And I did figure out how to make sure this thing doesn't stay filled up. I added a signal receiver setup so that this one sends a signal of this chest container. If this gets below 4,000, but then these wires at the other end lets them through. The other end's got some wires hooked up to the ground. These wires here, and they are anything from nauvis ground, which is the chest contents of naquitite. So anything less than 4K. I could change them to specifically be naquitite, but because I only send naquitite to that rocket, is kind of safe. So it just stops these going into here and clogging this up, which means I can actually use the two, send back and forwards other stuff out here. So in theory you can actually put a whole big base remotely like this. And I was pondering about other resources that I've been going around collecting arcospheres for a while. I've been at poltergeist a bit long. I might go tell that one to stop. I didn't realise it'd been there. I left it last time and then I forgot about it. But this one's also got arcospheres. Arcolink that goes through here, and it goes back to nauvis orbit. So this thing's the best one. I might rip this up. I think it's done. Might need some help to abort. But yeah, I was hoping I'd find like another secret that I didn't know about, because I haven't been everywhere in this game. I mean, the secrets show up on planets you've been to, but they show remotely. You don't actually have to land there. I was thinking maybe they'll change the logic there so that there's some other secret maybe, I don't know. I want to get rid of this train in Kaleidoscope. I might have to go out there and just disestablish. We shall see. Always takes a few tries to get this going. Good thing is this actually should receive. Currently it's only got water barrels, but I could actually have it so I get the antimatter canister too. Plus I could send through the water, other things that fill up here. I'm not sure what else. We got plenty of water. Yeah, this doesn't use much power. Yes, I haven't finished. Redesigning this. I was going to make some more work on this arcosphere ship. The arcosphere ship's currently poltergeist here, so I'm going to go Spectre. Go collect some arcospheres. I mean, that was a bit much there. We got what, 8 more, but like almost 3 times. Well, maybe more than 8. We got 9 more, almost 3 times the collector's launch, which is really bad. Really want to make sure I go to every single location first. We've done 4,000 launches now. My science has been dead for a while because this thing here died. And I was going to work on vitamelange. And that's a nauvis problem, and that was because nauvis wasn't actually getting any core fragments. All these weren't dropping down. I didn't realise that was from the rocket fuel. So I might clone this whole thing. I might even do a new end-to-end. Unsure, but I know I've got the prod mods built. Not that many. I've got A6. If you look at that, I mean that's 4. That's 5, and these are 4. So that there's 8 plus 6. 14 times 4. That's like 56. And 4 by 5s. It's 76. So that's all my prod mods if I do another one. So I might do a non-prod. I might do a prod 3 chain to be less efficient. I could do it as a less priorities, only when this has got over a certain number. I need that for this this rocket. This rocket's sending this extract orbit, but the problem is these aren't even getting enough really either, so maybe I can work on the existing one, make sure these are getting enough, you know. This has got it says net rate 53. That's positive, it says. But I need 226 spice, which I'm definitely not getting with that. This is 18159. And all these in this chain are negative, like that's negative, that's negative. So it's slightly negative. It is cores of 50 a second. Which is not too bad, really. I mean, it's not bad. So we need more cores, I think. to replace what's happening. And I was thinking of doing core teleport rather than the spaceship, but we'll see how my arco collecting goes. A lot of work to do. First I gotta get this ratio right, so each one of these makes 13.3. Each one of these needs 12.4, right? So they're slightly out of sync. I got a slightly positive ratio there at the 1:1, so I can keep doing 1:1 for a while. So I might as well do that. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's kind of the same, isn't it? Except for there. Because I designed this to have only that. I can move it below, I guess. Or do tunnels. If I do there... Oh, we can fit through. It's just going to be a bit funky out the left side, but we've got room. Only trees. I don't understand the trees being everywhere, but that's something else. I think there's fine. The red belts for the resources, and then this is a bit messy. Might need a better design that better fit it all. I don't like that sound. Alright, so basically it's going to get the cores. This is only 12 seconds, so it's only a yellow belt. So you've used red, but I don't need red. It's faster. Cool. That should be a little bit more core mining. The ratio is still a bit skewed, so this is with up to 179. It's 25 per machine. I'm very short. This needs 226. I need another 2 more lines to get, just to get those 4 going correctly. It's actually launching actually, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not sure this ratio. It's like it's only slightly positive. This is definitely negative on the nugget. I'm not sure which one the nugget is. That's this the nugget? Roast and nugget. So it's this one here. It's not a flat. Do that. Each one's like just 8% or something less, which is tolerable. It's just means you technically need more of these. I think it's the extra prod mod. But maybe it's not. Anyway, we've got to belt this stuff. This is one red belt. So we could merge it with that sort of situation where we have I'll also keep it in alignment. Oh, I could push it back. It does need to be pushed out, does it? Push it back again. We can split this red belt though. Doesn't really work properly. That's alright. Let's do one more after this. I'm going to merge these two, a blue. And this is where it gets tricky. I've not done a centralized setup for this, so it makes it harder to splice it. Or like getting slightly different amounts. You need like a 1 to 4. I mean, I can just do it messy like this, whereas give a couple favoritism. It's probably fine. And this one here could be probably, hang on, it's probably not fast enough. What's this output rate? You need 2 blue belts, so I feel about that. We've got 2 of these. So it's 53, so it's actually the next belt up. Yeah. Chop it up a bit. Need one more line, and we're done. May as well got the rocket drop and the spaceship drop. Oh wait, no, it's all just spaceship drop. Totally thinking wrong. We have to do one more line on this. And it fits in perfectly too, so we got the right ratios. I'm gonna get back on my arcosphere buzz. Oh, the power as well. Well, maybe further down and go down. And the output rate is a red, but we can use a blue. These ones are kind of chocker. The bottom one's not full, but this one is. In theory, these top two need a little love. I'd have to join it in there though. I'd have to not sure which one. Probably goes into this top one, or not that one. That goes both ways. Oh, could go into that one. Otherwise, it's got to go into this top one, which has got its own. I think this one here. Yeah. That works. That's a bit awkward. Nice, that's kind of spliced them in, so should be a bit better flow rate. Now we've got 4 red belts going in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going out. But one's kind of half, so we kind of probably need one more. Oh, why is it on the outside there? That should be. Oh, yeah, it has to be. We can't move that. Nice, that'll help. Could have moved that closer. Should be right next door rather than separate. I think like the visual of seeing it, that's all, but not optimal. This production rate should be better now, so we got how much roast? -20. So you're making what's the important one? 239 of the spice. And this is eating 226. So we actually got some spice spare, which I could add to another rocket to send up. I don't think I can do delivery cannons. I think this arcolink here though, very, very useful. Sort of thing if you put everywhere, you can remove most of your bottlenecks. I mean, if I have one for nauvis ground orbit as well. I mean, you got rockets, but I mean, instantaneous movement is really nice. So we've still got rockets getting dropped down. And this is still, it does get used up and then stuff goes through here, but I think I'm prioritising rockets, not the arcolinks currently. Wow, we're getting a lot more naquitite plate. So this is looking alright. The power that matters, 46 powder per second. It needs 52, so almost the right amount of powder to I think it's -2. -6. Each machine's 4.2, so it's like a machine and a half. But then these are in sync anyway. I need 14, I've got 10. But that's pretty good. It's better than it's been for a long time. So I think because my science is dead, it's not actually getting used. I'm gonna figure out. Let's just got some for now. 1.4K. It's really fast though, consuming. It's 47 a second. It's 2 minutes worth of production, that entire rocket. Oof. But I think we got a lot more production now, so there's another rocket going up. So this actually might be okay. If you look at the production rate of this, I'm net rate of 53 a second. So I'm actually positive by just positive. That's good. So I've actually fixed that up. I mean, it'd be nice if I start shipping this up as well, rather than, you know, building an orbit. And that's done though, so I just gotta figure out what's wrong with my research. I think it was this, but it should be a bit better now. Really, why am I want quartz? Are you serious? I don't think I want quartz anymore. I think these particle accelerators, I got requested 5 of them. Not a good idea. Oh, I got 2 Pro 9s on me. That's right, because my lab had some space spare. I think my storage is okay. The barrels are going down, which is good, and the rare metals is going down too. So they were 2 orbital problems I solved offline. Still got too many low density structures, but I've also reduced the orbital stuff, and I did all these upgrades to efficiency 7. Some orbital power. You see 110. You see back here, I destroyed it about 2 hours ago. Just destroy the power cost. Don't think I need that. But even with 2 of these, they're efficient. I guess they got like sad speed mods. Oh, I've done that. Extra little speeds. I feel bad. These have been disestablished now. I'm not going to make these anymore, so it's probably about time I got rid of them. This is where it's really at. These greeners. I only do 200. It's a bit. I think it's a bit low. That's really a minimum power. I actually don't need all the slots. How many do I actually need then? Only three of these. Four of these. I don't know, that's 6. Curious. Not that I need to be efficient with them. Let's do a good example. Maybe get more speed modules I can ramp up. These tick cards, we've got 26,000. Holy shit, do I stop? What happened there? I guess we had like so many junk data cards we recycled. How's this looking? 8,000? 6,600 of these. Wow, that's good. No significant datas though. This is the one that's been low. Gotta fix that significant data up. Even 2 of them is fine. No lithium, really? Oh, they're not been upgraded. What these 8%? And these are significant data, so what's wrong with these? It's a material this time. Whoa, that's different. So no material insights. Right, let's go fix that up. I can't remember what it was, this thing. This experimental alloys is missing. Must be a new recipe thing that I haven't encountered yet. Must be like a big buffer or something. Like I don't even see the recipe anywhere. Well, that's awkward. Maybe it's new. Maybe it's new recipe. That's it there. Oh, they've added 3 metals. That's all. I've requested it, but I just didn't set her in. Why is that showing on the map? What is? But it's the purple icon. I want to speed that up to. Alright, let's fix this up. Make it efficient. And this is a bit slow. Like that now. 4 megawatts. 7. 1.1. 118 megawatts, wow. 5.5. Yeah, I got heaps of that now. They craft it really fast. You get 6 each time, I see. What do I start opening it? I'm carrying too much shit here. Why have I got naquitite in my inventory? I do want to do some more yellow deep space belts though. And I would like to get this arcolink a bit better. Let me place it bars more of it. What's this thing doing? Any efficiency module 7's on there. 96 in orbit. That's not that many. Hey Lexreal, how's it going? Happy days? No material testing packs. Oh. 62, what are you doing? Oh, that's awkward. It's my iron core ship. I think it's okay, but it's a bit awkward when it hits stuff. $235 megawatts, holy moly. That one's quite expensive. It uses the space platform plating. Barely actually produce it fast enough. Oh no, it's fine. These are 98 megawatts, they're a bit high. Oh, did I drop it all? Where'd they all go? Oh, there they go. Megawatts. Why this one is on speed modules, I have no idea. Should be on not that many of them, but there we go, 2 megawatts. There's plenty of them. These are catching up. Oh, that's a top tier science, that's why it's so hard. So it's the electrical shielding data. Maybe the request's a bit low. Yeah, bump that up. So the broad energy is a bit low. The rest of it's fine. Do you use much of that? What's this thing? Oh, I need those fast. These are real low probability. I see. Yeah. This one doing. Yeah, low probability ones are pretty worth the extra power cost. Speed. What about the 3 version? I'll destroy that. We don't use that anymore. Not sure what these are. These are old labs. Oh, we're getting science again. So we actually unblocked my research problems. What's this doing anyway? Arts comprehensive. We do need that one. This one's got to go. What this one? That's comprehensive too. One goes. Oh, I just shit in my pocket again. Don't want these data cards. I don't want the catalogs either. I mean, it's normally just dump them because you don't pick them up very often. I just want to make sure I never pick them up. Like one time problem. I mean, you can do this for all 30, I guess, but it's just very fiddly. These are going at 290 megawatts now. The crafting speed's a bit excessive. Maybe I'll do some modules. Let's see how that goes. 66. I think 11 more crafting. It's not really worth it, I don't think, to have these. Megawatts. Why is that 2 and that's 11? Arts extra. This thing's slightly better. Certainly just doesn't have things all the time. I bet the request is too low. $400 limit. $120, what? What is it doing? Oh, it's blacklisting it. I see. Why isn't it outputting then? Why is it on 120? It's a weird number. I think 200 is better. Oh, what's the science? Reality hypergraph. All the stuff in here, I'll leave it speed on. Wow, 30,000 there, that's cool. Now the stuff here is kind of curious. I have pondered speed 6s in this, but it's a bit hard. I was doing at 1 crafting speed. Why is it so slow? What's going on there? That's got 8. Must be the range of this. Yeah, it's missing one. I might give it some love. Hey, extra banal. Well, this is not just Factorio, it's a modded playthrough, so I guess you say in-game modded on space exploration. Yes, I'm just trying to save power currently and fix my science. But normally people do trains in-game, big mega bases in vanilla Factorio, because that's the best logistics. But I've got this because of what I got a better logistics solution than trains. I've got this thing called an arcolink. This thing here. Stuff moves literally from here to another part of the star cluster instantaneous. So it goes from here to this mining spaceship, and it pops out here. So all the resources from this place go straight through. Yeah, this is definitely not vanilla. I'm just playing around in my orbit, trying to make it a little bit tidier, remove things and stuff, but just put a train to the moon. If only I wanted to build trains. Oh, actually, we don't want to do that. I was hoping space trains would be implemented properly by now, but they haven't. They've got like normal ones from orbit to orbit, but I wanted ground to orbit. Haven't done them yet. Oh, amount of mods. Need more modules. So extra for now. How many hours you got on Factorio? Are you thinking about playing it, or are you just doing normal Factorio? Or you not played at all, maybe? I really like these spinning telescopes. They look pretty cool. Oh yeah, I think I did raid you. We were in a week ago. I've been on holiday. Lose track of time. But now my holiday started again. So that's cool. 125 hours, that's pretty good. So you just learned that you've probably done the beginner stuff and got your rocket done, maybe? I'm bad enough that it triggers most players, but good enough that I build functions. Functions. Question mark, exclamation mark. We've got the functions. We're functional. Yeah, so I mean, in this mod pack, you start down on this planet. And there's like a limited size in this mod to the planet, whereas normal Factorio is infinite. Well, it technically isn't infinite, but it's practically infinite. It's like the size of France in tiles. That's how many tiles it is. It's like very big open world. And I was going to do some arcolinks. Maybe I'd get that going. I need to get some better logistics. Looks like I finally got enough science packs to churn out research. I'm happy about this. France is a very specific country to pull up for size scale. Yes, France is very square, and as far as like X and Y go, and Factorio map is very square. So it's the best approximate of the size. Yeah, I'm a Kiwi, New Zealand. No AI cores. Ah. 0 AI cores. That's a bit sad. I don't know how I didn't pick it up from the slight accent, to be honest. Ha! Fair enough. Need more copper. I think I might belt this copper into there. Bit of a maze. I'll try my luck. Maze it up. How am I going to do this? I think it's going to work. We can use these yellow belts to make a bit of spaghetti in space. It hurts me that I can't see a main bus. This is Spaghetti Central, yes. I have a main bus on my home planet, and I got to orbit, and I was like, I'm not doing a main bus up here because there's literally too many items. The idea of doing a bus just made my head rich. There's too much planning for my head to handle. I mean, I do like the old bus. I like the mall. Bus is good for like a little early mall. I'll show you my bus on nauvis. So there is one. It's just not so pronounced. This is the bus here. So I do use it, and it's actually for delivering resources to other star systems, other planets. All these here deliver resources to planets. So I just bus all that. And that works out quite well. But mostly it's just for this initial mall is still here. I could have got rid of it, but I like it. I was left alone. And all the original science is still here. Playing on the bus is my favourite part of this game. Figuring out how to future-proof the factory is very satisfying in my case. Yeah, I agree. I like doing two sides of a bus. I do like a utility side and then a science side. I was doing my original science packs here. There's science pack 1s. There's a science pack 2. There was science pack 3 here, but I ripped it up for this one here. Science pack 4 is this thing here now. It used to also be here. And this is the original lab area. But it's all been switched off for rockets. So I used to, before I went to orbit, I had to do science here, but you can't do the science once you get to orbit. So the logistics of a normal Factorio game is you basically are bus, and then trains and bus, and then you've got robots. but it's still better to use the trains and bus to make the robots distance quicker. I like this sort of thing here. We have like a basically a giant robot mall to build anything you want. It's kind of, I just kind of jammed it in and it ran out of room. But yeah, it's more organized in the southern bit. I've got these like rockets set up for different resources. And I got some old smelting lines. They're still the same. But because I got matter plants, you can turn matter into ore. So I literally just print what resource I need and then I smelt it. Which makes the need of having like endless buses redundant. You just print it where you need it. So like this stuff here makes the matter. And it's just pretty much greenhouses making wood. And it makes the matter and it ship it off to the base and make it that way. Hi, you want to make a trader version of Factorio? You could make that as a scenario for sure. The only downside of that is that, say I click on this, it has the last username on the right hand side, so you can see who did the change. So you have to change it so the last user's name is removed. Otherwise, it's kind of obvious who messed up the factory. I don't even know what most of the stuff was doing. I had like old... This was like more robot mall stuff. But recipes have changed, things have been removed. I mean, so there's the equivalent of my bus in orbit. Is this here? Weaponized incompetence. Yeah, it would be great. It probably would be quite interesting. Even someone designing it. It'd be kind of cool to see how it plays out. Oh, I don't need much of these. Need a megawatt still. If nodes, players think I'm trolling when I play because I don't use blueprints outside of the 3 to 5 tight splitters. Oh, okay. Well, you probably play cleaner than me. I'm a very messy player. I'm very much a min-maxer. To the point where it does get very messy because most of this is robot mall. The whole base is basically the ground, the robot mall. That's it. I got barely any logistics at all. The only logistics is all these spaceships stock up here, and they have their own rocket to drop the resource down to the ground. So this is all organized logistic-wise. So these spaceships go off to different planets, pick up a resource, fly back, fill this rocket up. This drops down to the ground. Why the hell has this got CPUs in it? I have no idea. And then I got nice, like, you know, I labeled them, different resources, and it works out quite well. Do you have a supercomputer for all these drones? Then I got down here is like my shipyard. This stuff here docks for just for naquitite, and this shipyard across here. This is my ECS potato. I had a bit of fun flying this around. I left a couple of Spidertrons on it. Looks like they're running out of fuel. I was trying to make a ball cube here, but it's a trader putting CPUs in the salad red dish. Yeah. This looks like more like a mousetrap now. But it's like this spaceship here is a ball cube, you know, from Star Trek. Let's try to make a ball cube, but just the shape of a cube, and then it's really goes really slow. This is my Victory spaceship. This was fun designing. There's a bit more planning on that than my base. Looks a bit tidier. Powered by sunlight. Yeah, it might be like the ribbon ones, I'm not sure. They've changed how it works the last few months, because it used to be that... Oh, look at this stuff crashed out here. That's a bit awkward. Literally outside the range, they can't pick it up. Bit of a junkyard. Not sure enough efficiency modules left. Anyway, I have to get off, start my stream. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in, x313. Enjoy your stream. I'll probably raid you in an hour or so when I go cook dinner. I don't think many people are watching me. Yeah, I got a few people, but yeah, I don't normally get many viewers. $34 megawatts. I guess it's okay. It is going all the time. I think science is okay again. I can go off and fix some stuff. Oh, we've got 14k of this now. That's way better. I think the next shortage I had was spice. I do deliver it up here still though. Not sure I'd need to. Goes over here for it's this one here, isn't it? Looking a bit tidier though. We have so many items idling around. What's this thing here doing between barrels? Oh, we ran out of storage. I think we might have. Oh, that's charging. I might need a fast charger. Roboport. Robbie Port. But now the large ones. 20 by 5 megawatts versus... Yeah, that way better. Get large robot. Might help my cause. What were these doing? No junk data cards, so I ripped them up. Can't make the rocket fuel here anymore. No oxygen. Actually, I don't think there's any way to get... Well, maybe do electrolysis in orbit. I'll try. Oh, we can. So I can make oxygen in orbit. There's any other way to make it oxygen in orbit? No idea. Anyway, this has got to go. We're not going to do that. Why is it still 2 megawatts? Why is it so... It's curious, so it's trying to get 10 of them. I think this should be much higher because that's a slow to get thing. Ah, oh, it's dumb. Shouldn't have done that. We'll do 1,000 then. 50 per slot, so it's like 2 rows. Yeah, it's fine. The buy sludge. 58 megawatts. Barrels, 1 speed. Bit slow, buddy. I won't go you make you faster. Not sure about speed 6, I might do speed 3. That's fine, there's lots of barrels here. Four crafting speed, that seems a bit low. Vacuum data definitely needs an upgrade there. .22 speed, that's much better. But you... Biomechanical, that's really slow too. We'll probably move this to be in both of the airspace. Let's go have this request chest moved. Cool. Alright. Nutrient gel's looking good. Look at this thing. 35 speed. I think it's okay. 4 megawatts. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, these are old recipes. Might destroy them. Oh my god, look at these dead robots everywhere. So many. We're down to 3,200. We're supposed to see one up every 600. So something's gone funky on my rocket. Maybe the death rate, maybe they increased it. Wouldn't be surprised. 348 here, it's not that many. So we're not making enough logibots. Are you serious? With no red chips? Oh my god. That's a bit awkward. And we filled up on logibots on the ground too. Because of no red chips. Oh wow. That's bad. How have I run out of red chips? I mean, that looks like it's going pretty good, but... Obviously not. I think the rocket's taking them all. Red shot rocket. What? Is there 100,000 in this rocket? Oh, there's no cargo sections. How'd that fill up so far? I think it's old design. Oh, it does insert it there too. I don't care about that. Let me redo this whole rocket situation here. I'm going to fix that soon because it's going to cause like a cascade fail on my entire infrastructure. I think this is the latest version, I think. Oh, it's kind of messy, that one. I use the liquid rocket fuel one. Oh, I can't eat the whole rocket, don't I? It doesn't have the wire. It doesn't have the. I need the red circuit thing. I could move it. Move into closer to the greens. Nice, I can fit in the middle of this. Put it there. Yeah, we put it in here. We can copy the whole rocket then instead. Alright, I'm just going to do another green chip one. I'm just going to copy from the landing pad. And then change the requesters. We'll do the same for the red chips and all the rest of it. Cool. Just need the fuel. Where's the best rocket fuel? I think it's the same one. I made just a blueprint actually with no requests. That make more sense. Okay, so we don't need that thing there. Got plenty of greens down here, but yeah, obviously we won't send any greens to orbit. I'm not making any robots up there either. We're not seeing fit 2 rockets here, we can't. Got this shitty ass belt we could rip up. We don't need a belt there. So if I copy this, what's the rocket part? Oh wait, it's not hooked up to satellite signal. If you need this as well. Oh, no, we're in orbit. Now it's only set for 5k. I might change it to. I mean, this thing holds 20k, right? So. There we go, greens are sorted. That's the sort of setup I need for red chips, but the red chips down here is just not making enough anymore. I don't know why. What's this thing? Now I could have it that I steal them from the rocket. I don't think it's a good idea though. Doesn't need electronic components though, doesn't it? A new recipe for that. This one here. Just the copper cable. Alright, that's some more reds, but I don't know if it's going to help that much. At the speed of 1. That would have been ideal there. Is it possible? I think it is possible. Move this over. What was that for? No idea. No, can't go there. Damn. That's right, we used to use 2 of these. I'd rather use one big one, but not there. That's much better. Let's chocker. Very rate calculate this. What's this looking like? Very positive. So positive indeed that I can actually do 3 red chips. Definitely not want 3 there, and that's. I'm gonna do 2 red chips from that. If I can hook them up. Though this one's not getting any copper now because this is not getting any. I'll play it. We're at 5,000 Logibots again. We need to get that number up. use a fast reducer. Granny's fine. I've always got something broken. Bit annoying. Not many big electric motors, eh? No, I get 2,400 of them. Nice try. So, idea is logi. Should like a T or something. There's like a construction box in my logic, but if I do logi. It's 58 actual. I think it's a T signal. Oh. Can't default it back? Really? Oh, maybe someone else has got it. Yeah, why? Why? Just, report nearby. Why is the outputting? Should be. Oh wait. It's fine. Wrong one. Oops. Where's the Y? Oh, I can't do that. You have to do the actual. No prod mods? I think they do get prod mods. Where are they? I thought it was down here. Oh, it's up here, that's right. Yeah, there's prod mods. I like this version. Not many big electric motors. We need production chain just for logi bots to make sure it's keeping out of problems. Need this thing. Oh, it's outside the range. Lubricant. Give me anything available either. Got thing of smalls. All my bots are new still, so I'm not getting surplus. Maybe the robots for it is filled up. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, extra, it's extra now. I thought extra banal would head off to stream. Maybe they left it idling in the background. I think this is supposed to request logis as well. So I might go and add a requester for this. X, eh? What's X? Available, yeah, okay. Same logic. $52 available, that sucks. We're getting used by the spaceship, I think. It should help anyway, a little bit. Definitely enough red chips though. All the frames, I don't think we need that many frames. Go down to 240. There's no reds and no frames, so. What happened to that? I thought I made the thing. Done. There we go, now it's working. Going down, so production rate's good. 30 per second. It's just over a red belt. Now we didn't have enough room for another one. Based on this rate calculator. I could do. I need one more of these. But see if we could hook another one. I could figure out how. It's a bit of a mess here. Got the greens. I'll steal from that one instead. Belts run away though. This one's always running out. Not getting enough copper. Got an idea though. I might go and add a buffer chest. Oh. Thanks for the subscription, next row. Happy cats. Did you click the wrong button before? You know that first badge now. Yeah. Oh, 2 months. Wow. How's that work? How do you first subscribe at 2 months? You can do that. I don't even know you can do that. Thanks very much. We need copper. Copper. Maybe like 3,000. And this can request some buffer chests. It's just shit otherwise. What a mess, eh? Trying to fix one thing and then I get all sorts of problems. You love that little blue high. I got that one, what's that thing? Oh, gift letter. Oh yeah. Tier 1-1. Nice. Oh, this is the wrong way around. Yeah, everyone mute, but I've been lurking. Oh, cool. Happy days, Elham. You all better now? Yeah, I got flies indeed. My robot, I think they had too many because not enough, man. Because of I got 0 available. Too many demands. I'm trying to reduce my Logibot demand too by making I'm trying to design and decentralize rockets, but it's not working out so well. That was my plan anyway, but you know, all good plans need fine tuning. I saw you doing. I was watching you a couple of days ago, Wham, on your DSP, and you had like, I don't know, 30 or 40 watches or so. You had heaps of people. You're doing really well. My holiday's started now as well, by the way, so I can do co-op with you, like stream co-op. Have you got any games in mind? I guess it would be Factorio, but I personally think one to stress you out is Rampant Death World Factorio. That's the good one to freak you out. You lose your mind though. Okay, now we should have enough reds now, I think. What's that? Leaving now. I was just saying to Ilham, I was pondering doing a co-op Death World Rampant Biters mod. Because it's such a good, difficult combo. You're very generous, Lex Real. I think you're the most generous in my channel now, by a long shot. I think I've got the slowest growing Twitch channel there is. It's slowly growing. And get the robots so happy. Okay, I might just go back to what I was supposed to be doing. I think we've solved the logi bots. Just a bit sad. In my inventory, orbit here. What was this making? Faucet's recipe. I don't even know what's going on there. Was it doing this thing, the astronaut catalog? Maybe it was. We got 500 though. This one's doing broad catalog, so maybe there's another astro. Oh, a bit full on crap, aren't we? Gee, let's dump some stuff in the trash bin. Oh, we got so much to trash. I mean, all this is actually problematic from the migration to the new merged K20C. Oh, that's cool, cats. Extra? That's cool, clever. I've been planning on doing my own anime gifts. I wasn't sure what to do though. I was really wanting to do like a train, like an animated train. That was my thought. But I have to like do some 3D modeling. I was working on trying to learn TTS of my own voice as well and installed everything. Well, I've got one thing left to install. I can start trying to build my own voice as a TTS. I think that's going to be cool if it works. I'm going to do that for anyone's voice. If they want to give me their text file, or their wave file. I feel we're good again on. Cool. 2 megawatts. What's these things doing? Just dead, right? Just gotta. What's this one doing? Material catalog. Oh, now I've got another batch of stuff they want to dump in my pocket. These robots are pretty persistent. They're like, you want this? You do want this, don't you? You do want it. Yeah, you want it. It's all yours. I'm like, hey, where'd that come from? I don't sign up for this. No spam mail, please. Auto RGG. I don't think we want all this stuff. Wish I can do like a get rid of everything unless I tell it not to. Ban all future items from my pocket. I mean, why do I have fertilizer in my pocket? Intimidated barrels. Well, I mean, most of this is kind of useful here and there. This one doing barrels. Looks like it's broken. However, it's broken, so it's really dumb how that works. Makes no sense. So you just get problems in the base. Oh. These are on speed, I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea. Oh, I'm out of modules again. Alright, let's go back to nauvis fix-ups. I think the thing with nauvis I've got to fix is actually the robots flying around everywhere. So currently I do like a bit of the pentagram going on here. And then I got the rocket pads down here. The rocket pads cause a problem because I got to move stuff in rocket pads up here and back over and over. So slowly trying to move to decentralized, like this sort of thing here. I was trying to move everything to its own little grid. I have a rocket. This is the lithium. It all fits inside one robot. It's perfect. So many bots. Yeah. Now I could get rid of these old matter plants as well. I think I'm draining them down slowly. Yeah, matter's going down slowly. It's going to deconstruct some of these old designs, but they're okay. Oh, the core processor is going again. That's cool. So actually the overflow cores are actually doing something. I think I have to like start my whole base from scratch though to make it not a mess. I mean, my new areas are tidy. Like this is pretty tidy. Lots of resource processing in a small area. I probably should be shipping this stuff up here. Orbit. I think it's carrying down by the south area. And I am shipping across a lot of mineral water, which I could be making from matter. I believe the matter plant makes mineral water. And the 16 matter plants. Let's see if I can make mineral water. I think I can, but I'm not sure. It's a big maybe. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I can directly make mineral water, so there's no reason I shouldn't bother barreling it over here. I can just make this pretty easy. That makes way more sense. Steel. That around. Oh, this chair's getting a bit low. Right. So this barrel request, I might just do it if this is less than 5. Where's the matter? It's down there. It is there. Cool. That should print matter, and just gonna get the logic on it so I don't overfill it. So this should stop moving barrels anyway. Now I reached to I don't think I use mineral water in orbit, but I think I do use nitric acid barrels. I think you're making quite a lot of that. Free metal deep smooth though, but that's not much. I think that's looking okay. That's robot network. Oh, we got spare robots now. Good. I got this old processing thing. I might destroy this. This is very old and ancient. That was for my original belt here, see, but I don't know, these trees have grown here. Like literally on top of my belt. Like cool trees. I mean, this is a real cool tree. Ice-blade conifer tree. That's pretty sweet. So this was the turn off. This for these individually requested anyway. What's that chlorine for? I'm not going to use that anyway. Lasers, I mean, gonna move into a mall. Like a junkyard. What's the grid like? Looks a bit messy. Need this stuff here. Very ancient, this stuff. I mean, I used to wall this whole area off here with robots. This is biters. Biters still exist on this planet. They do attack occasionally. I don't know where they are now, but there's some hiding up there, I think. And Tulip was trying to fix, but it's also got biter problems. I was going to just destroy this whole planet. I cut it back to this, so it's not too bad. But it's still processing vitamelange for nauvis orbit. Well, this goes to nauvis orbit via. I think it's just these ones here. I stopped sending it to nauvis itself. All these were going to nauvis. I turned them off. Oh, that nauvis orbit too. I actually sent a lot to nauvis orbit. This thing, I gotta decide whether I go all cores, so I keep doing the nauvis orbit with those ones there. A lot of stuff disestablished to do that though. I'm glad the science is actually working. It's very slow though. I mean, I get 36k, I guess. But it does increase them a lot. I mean, that's 37%. That's the bots In theory, die less if they move faster, but maybe not. Maybe they die faster actually. Maybe some weird math in that they actually die quicker because they got more ticks of flying. I don't know. Look at that copper. This one's amazing. So much chemical gel. Made 2 million products. This one building. There's plenty of petroleum gas now. I said it's such a shortage, but once we went to matter plants, seems to be okay. Oh, what happened here? This doesn't work at all. No iron gear, no iron plate. That's weird. How did I even get it then? So I got that request. I don't even need that. I don't think I do. Let's get rid of it. I like all these green chips I make up here. I mean, these don't need to be made either. I made 1.3 million though. Wow. I don't need them, but I've crafted millions of them. This thing. Now that's a bit of a power guzzler. I think I'm all out of potency modules though. Might want more of these. This thing seems to be good though. Lots of yeah, but heaps of them. That was a huge bottleneck. Right, maybe I should start working on my arcosphere ship again. Gotta collect some more things. Spectre. Anything good here? I have no idea. Oh, that's a good spot. Maybe? Lots are so much faster now. Considering they're going half speed on the screen, they go twice that speed in real time. So get more arcospheres, hopefully get another 25. I gotta get some logic here. The only way I do it is measure this arm. The arm turns near an alarm alert. I don't know what it's called. Siren? Oh, 73, what are you doing? So good to go. Now these have got speed 3s. I was going to do a speed 6 version of these. I think we have speed 6s around. No, I took them with me. There they go. Some are faster than others, a bit weird. That's like it says. So, get the 8 from 12. It's pretty good. 24 from 90. So 3 times as many for what's 90 divided by 12? 7.5. That's pretty quick actually. Wow, these satellite probes. Anyway, I might go redesign nauvis' power plant. I was going to do this arcosphere thing, arcolinks, but this thing here, this is my standard design, but I was thinking overnight that there's 3 of these for 3 of these. I know it's the wrong ratio, but it's been mucking me up. I need 6 of these for 3 of these. Even then I have too much power. I mean 5 is kind of slightly under, but it fits 6 though. It's kind of fiddly. Let's copy this. I can play with it. Maybe there I can play with it. Make a new design. So I want 3 more. Now I think let's do 3 at the bottom. And the water can just come straight through like that. But it's not even mirrored, is it? So it needs that. We're going to go there on the outside. I think I should mirror it. It'll go better. I'll go there. What's this pipe doing? Okay, so we need another power. And the steam's got to hook into this. The tanks. I could do it on the inside there. I can't quite reach those pipes. I'd rather not go there because otherwise I can't use these I want to. That one should be there anyway. Then I can have. I think we can have another one there. Another 2. Should push these out. Nice design. So just grab that out for now. Why is it a short pipe? It's pretty short. Oh, that should work. So that's gonna power itself. I just need to get the steam out from the other side. Shouldn't be too fast. I mean, I might save it in case it crashes. I'm having rate calculator crashes, so. Just fixes, isn't it? I wasn't really doing much today. Fix. Endless fixes. Big problem with my my base. It's slowly getting less problematic, but then I find more problems. The idea is it goes in here, right? I can go outside first. And these should be pumps, I suspect. Pump there, maybe? Yeah, we do pump there. I think the middle one's not a struggle on the extra. That's looking much more balanced. So what we're going to do is hook in this water kickstart. I'm going to do one from each side. I'm going to do less than 4K. That's supposed to go here. What that means is this has got to be moved. On the outside, maybe. Yeah, that could work there. And invert that. That should be quite good. Now the trick is this. I don't want this going down here, right? So I don't guarantee this gets the water. Could another pipe on the outside of this one, but I'd rather not put a parallel pipe going down, but I could do. Or do a second one. Kind of ruins that though. Which that's already ruined by being there, so that's probably should be pushed up another 2 tiles. Maybe two of these. What's that pipe anyway? That's the steam. On the way that. The water can be out here though. Means that this is a bit funky, but should be okay still. This water. This. Okay, so that side's no good now, but that's okay. The report doesn't need to be there either. Ooh. I can leave it open to be added either side. It's extra stuff, but that's fine. Get rid of this stuff. This is much tidier. It's almost perfectly inside. It's gonna give me, in theory, 560 times 6. I don't have enough for it, but that's 360. Whereas this is 3 there, and then this is 40 each. So it's like 3, 1, 6 floors. Oh, it's 3240 versus 3360. Okay, so maybe that's the perfect ratio. 3.2 gigawatts. Don't know how it's going to run. It should run okay. Might want to pump up here and here though. But I think it's going to be, in general, should run fine. Oh, this has got the heat pipe here. Awkward. Let's not anticipate that. Why is there no heat? Why got no heat pipe? Oh dear. Thought I had some here. Well, we don't need heat pipe, but we can put it next to it. The whole point of this is so it's just if we want more than this, we'd have to heat pipe it out and then do like rows of these. I think the energy beam receiver struggles at that point. We've got plenty of steam right now. We had a bit of a problem back. We had a bit of a crash. Almost 3 hours ago we had problems. I set more energy stuff here to fix it. So there's a bit of print though for future use on planets. The idea of this is oh, this is not hooked in yet though. I need to get that bit in. Oh no, go there. We don't need that. Cool, so water goes in the tops, steam comes back in, and then water comes back out. We will get a lot of water in these tanks though. Could do both. I think it's a much better design. Power-wise, that looks fine. How's that powered down the bottom there? Oh, we've got another one of these. Okay, it's fine. So to go to pollen substations. Though I could keep it cheaper and use the just the substation. That's like, but I think by the time I got these, you got these anyway. There's no point being cheap about it. Yeah, I think that's a bit. It goes bloody water in here that's in the way. The blueprint, but we can make a blueprint of this. 2 gigawatt. Okay, so I think it's a good design. I like it. I'll put in my bar for using. I need to put it down other planets. Most of the planets got the old one, which is just this. But they don't really get to 3 gigawatts anyway. But for my home planet, now it's just for 3.2, but I want to scale it up to like 30. I'm going to do that. I mean, I'm not going to have... I mean, I could have like one of these each. But the idea is like you have one of these and beam it out, or you pass it out. But yeah, we can get rid of that now. I can leave it there, there's no harm. Size is looking great. We got heaps and heaps of why is there so much more in orbit than I expected? I'm gonna check down Nauvis. I think Nauvis will be okay. Yep. See, it's not quite in a grid. It's spaced out. Oh, I got this old pad to get rid of. There's Dunskies. Where's the blue going? We got no blues. We got no blues. 100,000 greens in that rocket. Oh my god. Awkward. I mean, that old rocket design is no good. I should I'll do a vanilla rocket design. I'll design that and blueprint it. I mean, this thing is pretty good. I think I can make it better though. So I did the green chip one just recently. That's quite compact. It was pretty good. Let's copy that. Play around with it. Let's have a little look. Here's a spot to play rocket. Go over here just cause. Anyway, this is for a blueprint. So we're going to empty out these, all the all the logics and maybe think of a better way of doing it. Having a satellite here is good because it's straight away got correct logic. These been emptied out for a blueprint. I'm gonna go delete these. No, we don't want rocket fuel. That's a waste. Cool. That's going to build a rocket, isn't it? I'm going to turn that off too. So it doesn't build rocket. It doesn't build rocket fuel. I could have a switch. I could like have an inserted logic before this. So I can make some but won't pump any in. That might be a smarter way of doing it. Because currently it's goes straight into here. But I can do it so it doesn't go until one is a signal. This is a bit convoluted. Got that, that, and that. I think I don't need this one anymore. That was if I go to another location with it. Fast charge it is nice. We got no construction bots. What's happened there? Oh, they're doing all the green chips. The thing about the construction bots is they don't die. They're literally just moving it all to storage. They're not going to die. Okay, that's kind of blueprintable. I don't think this bit here is right. I want logic for pumping in. Not sure what the logic's going to be. Oh, maybe this turn. Well, yeah, I don't know. I need like a signal generated by filling these in. But I can't read those to give it a signal. So all I can do is have these turned in the wrong way. I'm going to rotate them. I want the rocket to go. Feel the nose being turned off. So just make how much rocket fuel will it make and waste. Actually, it's probably better just not having them on. Okay, let's do where they were. Let's print this generic rocket add. Yeah, that's fine. That was worth it, actually. I'm gonna use that one a lot. Cool, and then we can delete this. We don't need this. Yeah. Okay. I think I might call it for now. I might go do dinner.